Hi, it's Hazy. We're going to make some pockets. Simple pockets by tearing paper. Well, sort of tearing paper. I'm trying to get some paper that we can use. So I'm just getting just using this tearing ruler. I don't think we'll need this edge to be like that, but I'm just seeing how big these need to be. About let's make them about there. So I'm making some pockets. Now they should have been all the same size, but I tell you why I didn't, because I want them slightly bigger than that, and that's got that line there. I do like that. So I'm using this paper, some printed dictionary paper, and this one. That's my guide size. So what we're doing is, no, this is not what other people did when they did theirs. No, I've only seen one person do it, and that was Pam from Paper Outpost. So this is like a copy idea, but I'm going to do different. I don't know what I can't remember what she did for her tags, journaling or whatever she did, journaling tags or tags or. So I'm going to do those differently. Yep. Right then. I got 2 new subscribers the other day. I don't know who they were, but if you're watching, thank you. And they're not family, so that's good. And so I'm just thinking, if I get a certain number of subscribers, I'm going to show you my graphic novel, which my family keep going on about. Let's see, is that about the right size? We're coming down. Right, so hopefully you want to see my graphic novel. That is not, it's not a published one, it's just one I'm making. That's pencil drawings, and it's not action either. It's just drawings, but it's such fun to do. I love it. Right, so that'll do, I think. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking those 3 pieces of paper and tearing down from that corner there all together. So I've got a little lip there. I don't know if, I think that's what I ended up with on the other one. So I'm going down about, now that paper is originally was 3.5 inches, and I've torn down about 1.5, is it? About 1.5 inches there. So that's oh, that's bigger than that. Right, that's good then. So we're happy with that. So what you do now, grab your journal. Grab your journal. Find this page, which I don't know which it's going to be. How about that? Now I've got that there. Can't do that one. I could do that one, but I've got the right, completely the wrong colour. That would be nice. Not doing, don't think that one though. What is that? I've already got one in this section. Signature, sorry. So I don't think I'm going to put another one in this section. Oh, what about there? Would that be too much? Let's have a look. That's B section. Oh no, I didn't decide on a place. Well, I think the best place to put them actually is this one. I've got some sort of colour, a bit of colour around the edge there. So what you do is, now what do you do? I haven't done them for a while. I did them ages ago. So I suppose what you do is glue them down on top of each other. Yeah, sort of like that. You've got a little pocket. Poke it. And if it's called a poke it originally, poke it. It's good into poke it. So I'm coming down, I don't know, that's if this works out. Right, so I'm coming down to, I've got nowhere to put my pin, I haven't got a magnet. Right, there we go. So I'm putting my glue down there, down to there, and my other bit of glue down there. That's my posh voice. Don't you like it? Right, hopefully that's straight. That's straight. If not, we can adjust it. I don't know what I did. I have no idea what we did for the other one. It's made a little thingy there, hasn't it? So what we're going to do is just move it up just that a little bit. So the girls know, like that. Right, and this one too. I'm going to move it up just that little bit so it doesn't show that little gap underneath our, oh, I think we're losing our glue. So we don't think I even put it in the right place. Let's put it in there. These should be the same. Oh no, I didn't. The edges perhaps aren't the same. But the, and that's even more lopsided. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on. What are we doing to ourselves? Right, that should be right there. No. Right, perhaps it's better to put it on the back. The white paper on the back. Right, get there, get in there. I don't know what I can't remember what she did. Right, and then we've got the last one, which will be on top of there. And that is some marbly type coffee dyed paper. The top one. So I did some marbling. I was showing off my papers the other day. And I used coffee and vegetable oil with the marbling inks, just to see just for a bit of an experiment. So I think I like to experiment a bit. Right then, so we've got a little space for these. I don't know who I've got some cards to fit in. I'm going to try in a minute. Everything's fallen on the floor. Oh, they're the ones I made for the other one. Let's see if that fits in. Yeah, I think they'll be okay. If not, we can roll with it. Okay, you don't obviously glue these because your cards can slip further down, but you glue around the edges. I'm just making sure I'm in shot because I think I'm quite low again. And can't see because the light. The light's in my eyes. I'm hopefully recording. It hasn't got a timer on, ha ha ha, so hopefully it won't go off. Right, sometimes you get a timer, it's about 7 minutes. No, not 7 minutes. Yes, 7 minutes, says my phone. Right, so I perhaps could have squeezed that in a bit so we don't get so much. So you get a bit of, but no, it's glued down. It's correct. Oh, it hasn't. So we've got a bit of a, there. Just tiny weeny bit, like tiny bit, like probably even less than that. Just to make sure you can fit things in quite easily. Like this. Oh, that goes in nicely, doesn't it? I think it's too far. Right, you can poke out like that. But what I was going to do with these, I've got the same size ones, I think. So you can put them in there. Got the same size ones. So I was going to put some gesso on them. I don't know how it's going to work. I have no idea. I was going to experiment on camera. And we've got everything everywhere as usual. Look, everything. Da, da, da. This is what I'm like, unfortunately. This is my failing in life. Not putting things away. It's my, I think that's probably my worst habit. Oh, I haven't done this yet. This is my new gesso because my old gesso has vanished again. My old gesso has vanished again. So they do say put water on it, but I'm going to do it just thinly. I'm going to do it that side because that side's got some beautiful, oh yeah, that's going to go. I got some beautiful dragonfly, and I think this, perhaps people think this is a bit bright. So I'm going to dumb it down a bit, dumb it down. Poor thing's being dumbed down. And I have put some corner punchers. I've got a new corner punch today, and I've put it on the edges of these. So I got it from Amazon, and it is a, guess what? Vasson Creative. Yeah. Ooh. Do you know what? That looked not too bad, does it? I thought it was going to look really silly, but it's like quite unusual. Yes. And guess what I haven't done? I haven't edged anything up. Ooh, get off. Right, so I'll put that back on there carefully. And oh, I could use that, can't I, for the of course it's going to be a disaster movie. Imagine me getting stuff everywhere. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, I've got paint on my jeans, but these are old. That's good. I've got holes in them as well, holes in the knees. I don't know how on earth I've got holes in the knees, and it isn't one of those designer holes either. Oh, that's not brown. Where's me brown? That's me pink. Come on, brown. Get down, brown. No, not that one. Come on, brown. Oh, do you know what? I put several daubers in my, before I came downstairs, before I brought my stuff down. Oh, so that's annoying, isn't it? Some little gremlins playing with my things. Anyway, some little gremlins playing with my things. New song. There we go. I'm going to try and move this gesso out the way. I'm in it. I'm just using the lid. It's got the heating on because it's cold. Why is it so cold? And it's April. It's April and it's cold. Mind, it probably won't be April when I load this up. Just be May. Whoops. Let's try and get a bit of, oh yes, a bit of edging. I got a bit of edging on our pockets because that's what I forgot to do, and it looks really nice when you edge them. Silly me. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Very good. Very good, Mrs. Hood. Very good, Mrs. Hood. Right, there we go. I don't know if your name's Mrs. Hood, but very good. If it is. Right. Very good, Robin Hood. Right. There we go. That's it. Yes, very good, Mrs. Hood. Right, so now I can edge up this one, even though I've done it. I think it's probably about blooming nearly dry. It is, yeah. So, because I put it quite thinly on, and also it's not got any water in it, so I thought to myself, I am not going to put any water in it because I want it to dry quickly while I'm on video. I think I'm constantly silly voices today. Well, very good, Mrs. Hood. Right, okay, how about that? That's your journaling spot because you can always write on that. Yup. And you've got dragonflies on the back, so you could put it either way. Either way. So you could put that. That's quite a beautiful piece. And you've got, and I suppose you could make little, I've got a little punch actually I could use. One of those slot punchers. I haven't used it yet. I haven't used it yet. I have actually opened it, but I haven't used it. Right, let's have a go with the thing. It's not in there. Where have I put it? It's not in there. Well, oh, it's there, look. Right. So on the ones I made earlier, oh dear, look, what's that? That's fine. On the ones I made earlier, these are, I think 3 1/4 by 6 inches. I've got a little new punch, and it does the little flower in the corner. Can you see? Can you see that? Where are you? I can't see whether you can see because it's got, I can see my wrist. So it's there. Is that right? There. So, because I'm sometimes showing things, I'm not off camera down here or something. Because I can't see the lights in the way because the light's broken, it's slipped. It should be up and it's not. Right, so there's my little, hopefully, corner. You can see those. Cute little punches. They're exactly the same size as my other ones. And we can ink them up first. Instead of putting that away, we can get it out again. Right, so here we go. Here we go, nice and slow. Here we go, nice and quick. Here we ink, nice and quick. Here we flip. Okay. Flip, 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 flip. Nice and quick. That doesn't quite rhyme, does it? Here we edge, nice and hedge. Right, there we go. Oh, we can do it the other side as well, I suppose, can't we? Because we can see that, probably see that. It's nice when you do this round the edge because it looks nice. Right, just because it looks nice. Okay. It's a sort of iconic piece of music, don't you? Iconic mean piece of music, like when I did Jaws that time. When I was doing that, I was making a hole, I was doing Jaws. I should have done it to me, corner punch, the Jaws music. I was going I didn't even know I was doing that till afterwards. Right, there we go. That looks great, doesn't it? Then you can, and then we're going to put some gesso on this thing, just so you can have a bit of a journaling space. So I'm going to do it quite thinly. I think it's so you can be able to write, and it gets rid of the brightness. I mean, I love bright things, but I know lots of people say, oh, that's too bright. That wouldn't be me, but you never know, do you? So I think they prefer the, who wouldn't prefer the dragonflies though? They're so cute. Have you ever seen one? So beautiful, aren't they? With their beautiful colours. Let's see what colour these are. I don't think they're blue, are they? No. They're bright blue ones. I've seen them in the garden and things, not in the pond. We haven't got a pond in our garden. No pond in the garden. No. But I've never seen one around here, and a neighbour 2 doors up in our old house did. They had a pond. There we go, and it's bending a bit because it's obviously wet. And it's nearly dry anyway, ha ha ha. There we go, 2 slightly different ones. Because it doesn't matter. Right then, let's have a look. Oh, I could do another one of those. Let's ink them up. So you know me, I'll leave the lids off. Lid off of the ink. Oh gosh, we're 19 minutes. I don't know how it goes so fast. I'm going to learn how to, hopefully learn how to edit video. So you can get rid of all the ums. That'd be good, won't it? Oh, look at this. That's not... I need that stuff. I've got some stuff. I use some black... I've only got black soot oxide reinker. The rest of them are inks. I don't put ink on. So I put some black soot on it the other day. Just on one little place about there, just to see what it did. Because I'd left it open all night, and I'm sure that didn't do it any good. Because I told you I don't put things away. I just left the room, thought, oh no, I'll just go and, you know, go to bed now. Just mess about, you know, watching telly. And all the time my poor inks were drying out. What inks? Oxides were drying out, and I was just ignoring them, and poor things. And they were saying, Mama, you've left my lid off. And I couldn't hear them, as usual. It's like, it's like my husband, he got cramp. And he shouted me and I couldn't hear him. I was oblivious. I could not hear him. My son said, Mum, Dad's shouting you. He's in the living room. He's got... he's just shouting, and I couldn't hear him. But he had terrible, because he'd got muscle wastage. That's what it is, unfortunately. So I think that's what causes it. So he's got really problems. Oh, poor thing. I had no idea. What did my son do? Oh, he sorted out our autistic. You know, like these autistic people are so brainy with technology. I mean, he perhaps can't do other things, but he can sort our internet out. So that's amazing. So we're really proud of him. And that. So I've got a grandson who's non-verbal autistic, although he could speak when he was 2. He lost it. And I heard him speak a couple of sentences so clearly, but then it just went. And he's getting it back, thankfully. And he is, I don't hold his 8 or 9. Wait a minute. 2000. He'll be 9 this year, won't he? He'll be an odd number this year, so he must be. Hold on a minute. Yeah, he must be. Yeah, it must be 9 this year then. Hold on. Yeah, I think he must be, because he must be an odd number this year, because it's an odd number this year, and he was born on an even number. So it will be an odd number. There we go. Oh, lovely. I've done 3. Doesn't matter if I've just showed you how to do that one. I've got 2 more to do, but I can use them. Anyway, so I've got some matching ones later on in my journal. So let's start with the top one. You can poke it down there. Say, hey, hello, I'm in here. Yes, I'm snug as a bug in a rug. And they go, yes, me too. And they just lick like that. And they go, yes, me too. When he gets in there. There we go. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's move you up a little bit so we can see you all. Right, hopefully that's okay for you. Hopefully that's okay. That was fine. I think that's really cute. Love a little joinings next to my... I suppose you could journal on these places if you perhaps put, you know, put a bit of gesso on it. Stuff like that. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and please like, share and subscribe. It lets me know if you like these videos, if you like them, so please do. I love you forever. Thank you so much, and goodbye.